Hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Ray Bradbury. Today's short story review is of The Drummer Boy of Shiloh. One night in 1862, Joby, a 14-year-old drummer boy who ran away to join the army during the Civil War, is sleeping, half awake, in an encampment at Owl Creek. Peach blossoms are falling on his drum as he lays there. He hears the sounds of the camp. He observes the smell of horse shit and tobacco and of sweat and all the unpleasant and pleasant smells of such a situation. He hopes that if he lays there still enough in the morning, maybe the camp will just get up and move and go to war without him because he is scared to death of going to battle. But a man comes by. It is a general. And he talks to him and he says basically that you may not realize it, but you're the real general of the army, because even if I die, if you keep a brave, steady, fast beat, the men will follow the sound of your drums. And then the story ends. Yeah, it's more of a story fragment or a prelude. It's all about the building of tension in the hours before a battle to come. It's primarily driven by the smells and the sounds of the situation. And, there is a strong sense of a beating heart, sort of the beating heart of the drum, of what it means to the story and to the battle. As a story, it sort of reminds me in a way of an occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge, which you remember is the story where all of these events happen in the space of a second while the man is being dropped to hang to death from the bridge. Kind of reminds me of that in a strange way. Plus, it does take place at Owl Creek. This is Bradbury in full literary mode here. There's no supernatural, there's no science fiction, no elements like that. This is very much in the sort of American sort of literary canon type mode. Very much the type of thing that probably is and should be taught in elementary and high schools, I would say. Beautifully written though, great tension, great mood building, and does all of this without actually showing us the battle beyond, which is remarkable because it leaves that for us to imagine. Also, I did learn today that was loosely based on a legend surrounding just these tales of there being these brave young Civil War drummer boys who were underage and ran off to war looking for adventure, but really found nothing but fear and horror. So, great little tale, 2.5, 3 pages long. Take you a few minutes to read, but it gives you a lot to chew on for hours and hours after you read it. I've read this story 2 or 3 times now, and it's definitely one that I'll be going back to in the years to come. It's another classic of Ray Bradbury. So if you want to hear more about Ray Bradbury, his classic stories, you can do so here on Let's Talk. Please subscribe to my channel. I am working through this volume of Bradbury stories. There's about 100 of them here. I have about 95 or so left to go, so it's going to be a long, fun journey, but I hope you will stick around and take it with me. So until next time, see ya.